guys? This is Adrian from Team Dueling Rogue with my buddies Shonentendo and Ruben. And we're going to be showing you guys how to play Dragon Ball Z, but at the same time we're going to be both experiencing it. So, how do you win?
You win by dropping the other opponent's life, which is which is 8. Everyone starts with 8 life, which you can drop it down to 0. If you drop your opponent down to 0, or they deck out, you win.
And then in another video, so every deck is a 50 card deck. Well, and there will always be one leader card, and that leader card stays away from inside the deck. So this is my leader card, but it has an awakening, and there's a special condition that makes him stronger or something like that.
You get bonus effects.
Yeah, bonus effects. So in order to start the game, we're gonna put our leader cards on the top right or top left, depending on where you're sitting. So he's putting his up there, I'm putting mine up here, and then we shuffling our decks. And how do you decide who goes first?
You can roll a die, just
roll the dice, rock, paper, scissors. But always, in the differences between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, you don't decide who goes first. Whoever wins the die roll, whoever wins the rock, paper, scissors, is always going to go first.
Is that actual rule?
Yeah, that's the actual rule.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so we're going to roll the dice. And right over here, your deck will always be there, visible to the human eye. There you go. And then, so you want to go high roll or low roll?
High.
Let's go high. I got 5.
5.
Okay.
I actually hope I go second.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh man.
So you go first. So how many cards do you draw to begin with?
First you draw your 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
6.
And then you have the option, but you can only do it once.
You look at it.
Mulligan.
And then if you want, you could 1, 2, 3. Shuffle. I'm shuffling 3 back into the deck.
Let me see. I'm actually going to keep my hand. I like it.
Alright.
And then
1, 2, 3. Got my hand back again.
And then right after that, you can't mulligan anymore. But now,
you have to get the life. So
yes. Now we have to set up the life. So you can set them up just as long as you can see it.
3, 4,
1, 2, 3,
8,
7.
So these lives, once you get hit, once you lose life, you get to draw a card. You can grab one of these.
And because you're going first, he doesn't get to attack first like in every other game, and he doesn't get to draw first.
So as I start the game, I will enter my charge phase.
Charge phase is when you can place down energies and untap stuff.
So I'm placing 1 energy.
So show about the energy. What it could be.
Energies are any regular cards. You can use any cards. Their energy type is based on their color, which is up here. Can you focus?
You can barely see it. It's energy color black.
No, this is blue. This is blue.
Any color blue.
So I can, if a card requires blue, I have to use that. And the requirements are on the top of the battle card. Such as here. So I'm a summon.
By tapping?
By tapping. Tie barricade Sun Goten
into your what zone?
My battle zone.
Okay, so another thing that you guys should know is your leader card always goes up here. Your battle zone will always be on the top right here.
Right here is a combo.
And then after your energy. Yeah. So yeah, that's how the board is set up. 3 sets. Okay? And you obviously can't attack for sure. So.
Nope. And I will pass.
And then now, because it's my turn, I draw. Because I'm going second, I get to draw. And then we would repeat the same process. So now I'm in charge phase. So in the charge phase, I get to place 1 energy. So I'm placing my Namekian Bond Sonal, which is 1 green energy over here. Just 1 energy. And then after, I'm going to tap 1 energy to activate the field spell that always is inside my battle area. So, Planet Namek. And because I'm playing Planet Namek, your opponent can't get rid of it unless they have a special condition to get rid of it. So this will always stay.
Wait, you know that's an activation card, right?
Yeah, no, it's a field. says field on it.
Okay.
And then activate main, so right after it activates. Once per turn, choose one card in my hand and place it in your drop area. Look at up to 5 cards from the top of my deck. Choose up to 1 Namekian with an energy cost of 2 or less from among them and put them into play. Then shuffle my deck. Choose up to 1. Okay, so it has to be 1 with energy cost of less. So I'm going to be discarding my Dark Vassal symbol to my drop zone, which is drop zone will always be underneath your deck. And then now, in order to complete this condition, I have to look at the top 5 cards of my deck and look for a Namekian, following the rules of my card.
That's actually interesting.
Oh, shit. It has to be a cost 2 or less above them, and then shuffle the rest, so I have to choose one of these here. I'm going to add this guy to my hand, and shuffle the rest back into the deck. Now he cuts my deck respectfully, like every other card game. And now this is where things get really interesting. So after I'm done doing my main phase, which this was, my charge phase was when I placed my energy, I get to enter my battle step. So in order to enter battle step, you have to ask your opponent any counters, this and that. But before you ask that, you have to choose which card you're attacking with, primarily at the moment. So right now, I want to attack with my Piccolo Jr. to his leader card. Any counters? Nope. And you also have the option to do combos, so play cards from your hand. And some of these have an energy cost of 0 to make your guy even stronger. And right now, I'm deciding to attack his Gogeta.
Do you use any combos?
No, and I do want no combos in response.
I'll be it. Take it. 15. You can use that.
What do you mean 15?
I get +5. I'm at 15
So,
because I'm using the added points are from here, and this is the cost right here. So 0 cost +5.
So he's defending with his son Goten. So I'm going into. He's giving Gogeta a +5,000 more. So I take the damage from
You don't take no damage.
But my bad.
The battle wins. I won the defense. The guard wins.
Battle lose a
And
life.
then you don't lose a life.
Okay.
That's
Just the fight ends.
Just the fight ends.
Okay. But your monster, your guy.
Yeah, it goes
dies.
to the drop. It goes to the drop area.
And then another thing that everyone should know that not everyone knows. So if I was, for example, if he didn't block that attack, yes, Gogeta does have the 10,000 attack like mine,
You'd win.
but the attacking one will always win.
Yeah,
So
that's why you combo off first.
Yeah, that's why you combo off first. So now I end my turn, and then now it's his turn. He draws, and then after drawing, you have to untap your cards into your charge phase.
Oh yeah, I know this card. So
You want us to go?
I use 2 energy for Super Saiyan Vegeta. And now I'm going to attack. And when I declare an attack...
Wait, questions. Because I declared an attack, I don't get the draw, right?
Wait, no, you get to draw.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, when this card attacks, draw 1 card.
But
yeah.
you... Oh,
You get to
sorry,
draw.
I still get the draw.
Yeah, I didn't...
I forgot about that.
Okay. So I'm going to attack. I'm activating effect. Drop 2. 1, 2. I get a draw. Oh, damn.
And you have to move him,
Yeah.
so I can know who's attacking. Gogeta and
Piccolo.
you're attacking my Piccolo Jr.
Yep.
You have to ask any counters.
Any counters? I was expecting that.
Yeah.
For you to have counters.
And I can't use counters because I used an energy. So
No,
I
you can't use counters.
Yeah,
because you already used that.
yeah, I can't. So I can't counter.
Okay, and then I will. So nothing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, you take
So-
a life.
So because I got hit. Oh, I
Take a
got
life.
card.
All right. Now I use Vegeta.
Whoa, you get attack again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Vegeta.
So switch him. No
Your
counters. No counters.
Well, you know, you can still defend.
How?
with your combos. Remember?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying no counters.
Okay,
and
no
then
no
this is where the
combos.
combos are coming.
No combos.
So no combos on you, and I don't want to take too much damage.
It doesn't matter. You can.
But at the same,
You only lose one. So you have to get a 25 for me to win. Are you willing to drop a 25 just, or are you gonna have to take the
no,
hit?
I'll take it. I'll take it right now. I'm sure I dropped down to 2.
You should have. If you would have blocked, you should have blocked there.
Yeah, I should have blocked. Alright.
Okay. Yeah. And
And then I draw. So drawing, charge phase, put them back.
I remember.
I place 1 energy.
Mhm.
So there's 2 energy now in my side of the field.
Janumba is all about getting your opponent to death out.
And then I play 1 energy. So tap 1
Oh.
to take out.
Oh, there's no limit to your hand. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. There's no limit. Take out
Also, there's no limit on the amount of battle cards you can have in the field.
Dark Vassal Symbol.
Ooh. Blocker?
Blocker.
Nice.
And then I'm using. No, I'm going to keep it like that. And in order to use a blocker, I have to use an energy or no?
No.
No, okay. And then now I'm going into
Battle phase?
my battle phase. So I want Piccolo Jr. to attack Gogeta. No combos.
Okay,
No counters, no combos.
Yeah, I have no. Well, I have 2 counters. 2, 3. I have no combos. I have no combos. I'll take it.
Okay. And then I'm not. And then
I mean, you could swing.
going into dark.
You can't activate his effect when he's in rest mode.
No, he can.
No, when he's in rest mode.
No, but look at his effect. That's his special one.
No, you can't. You can't activate his blocker effect the next round because he's in rest mode. You can't activate a card's effect.
Oh no, when one of your other cards is attacked, you may
Yeah.
switch this card
to
to rest mode. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. And then
I'm just making. I'm trying to help you out. I'm not trying to fuck you over.
yeah. And then you already took 1 damage, right?
Yeah, I already took 1 damage. Believe me, I would like to take another damage.
I end from there.
Cool. Draw.
Charge phase, and then make sure that everyone comes back to me. Ruben.
Yeah.
Make sure to tap them.
Yeah, I know. I'm charging right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's untap, then you charge. That's all.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
Is it? Oh, okay. I
It's the
didn't
same thing. Well, it's untapped draw. Yeah, you're right. And then. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You know what? Let's see. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use. Hey, I'm gonna use Trunks.
That's 2 energy.
That's 2 energies right there.
Yep.
1, 2. So his effect is when I play this card, I can choose 1 card in my life and add it to my hand, and if I do, I can choose 1 monster in my choose up to 1 of my opponent's battle cards and return it to the owner's hand. So I'm gonna choose this one.
Is this considered my battle card?
No,
No, this is an extra
card. Up, back to your hand. Alright, now I'm going to use, what's his name? Gogeta. Swing it to Piccolo.
So, tap him.
Tap, and then I'm activate his effect. Send 2. Draw 1. And then, any counters?
Yes. No, actually.
Okay.
10 to 10, so I can't.
Are you going? Okay, so.
So, with 10 to 10, I'll take the damage.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll take it.
you take it. Okay, now Trunks.
Combos.
I'm gonna swing. Okay,
So,
combo.
10, yeah, so switch for Trunks.
Okay,
Trunks.
okay. Counter? No, right?
No counters, but I will go into combo.
Okay.
So you have to combo first, right?
Yeah, I have to combo
Yeah,
first.
combo first.
But I'm okay. I'm gonna hold out. You're good.
So I'm gonna go into a combo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know you can awaken, right? When during the attack phase.
I know, but I can't because he has to have 4 or less.
Yeah.
The combo with the Namekian duo Sono.
You get. Why would you use that?
Because super combo. Auto. When you combo with this card, if your leader card is a green Namekian, and your life is at 5 or less, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I draw 1 card, and this card gains 10,000 combo power for the duration of the turn.
Okay.
So he's at, so he stays at 20.
Stays at 20?
Till the duration of the turn, so this is the whole turn. So he's at 20.
Okay. Then, when you draw. Oh, he stays there?
Yeah, and you remember, you can still attack with this guy. So yeah,
Yeah,
this
I
is
know.
a combo, so yeah.
So this, yeah.
Combos, I think, stay on the field for now, and then after it goes, it'll go away.
No, I think this goes away because after
Oh.
that, after the combo, that's the end of the
Oh,
turn.
okay, and then you could still go in when
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
But he stays at 2,000, right? Or
I don't know.
He
He
was
says
only
this
like that.
card stays 10,000 for the duration of the turn.
for the duration of the turn. So
Yeah,
that's
but
why
that,
it's
that
still.
card is no longer because once the combo is done, then that's
Oh,
it.
okay, then that's probably why then. Okay.
Unless I'm wrong, YouTube need to correct that.
Yeah.
There's someone that knows what you're talking about.
Okay.
Which is kind of weird. Okay, so I'll swing Vegeta for
Counter.
counter.
One. Sacrifice.
What does it do?
Counter attack, negate the attack. And then this is permanent.
Yeah, yeah.
So if your leader card is a Namekian, when you activate this card's counter, you may choose 1 card from your life and add it to your hand. If you do so, you may activate this card's counter without paying its energy cost. So grab 1, and then
Did you use his energy cost?
yes, I did. So I didn't have to activate the
Yeah,
energy
yeah.
cost.
Oh, you didn't have
Just leave it like that, I guess. Okay.
Okay, and that's good.
Alright.
I'll end.
Alright, untap. Draw. Charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Vassal Drum.
Got it.
And then I'm going to choose to awaken. So, when my life is at 4 or less, which is it is, I can choose up to 2 of my energy, switch them to active mode, which you already are.
You know what you want to do?
Oh,
You want to play first and then do
okay,
that.
okay. So I can do it, so I can keep doing stuff. I'm guessing, right?
Yep.
Let me see. Tapping 2 energy to take out the Namekian duo Karina. And then I'm going to awaken Piccolo Jr. So when my life is at 4 or less, I may choose up to 2 of my energy, switch them to active mode, and flip this card over.
You don't draw?
No.
Oh,
Then
that sucks.
then right here, auto. When this card attacks, draw 1 card, active main once per turn. Choose one of my opponent. So this one costs an energy to do. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to tap 3 energy to bring out the Namekian Bond Sono. Yeah, look. Those guys can Piccolo. Okay. So active main once per turn. Choose 1 Namekian from my hand and place it under this card. Draw 1 card and this card gains 1,000 and critical. This card inflicts damage to your opponent's life. They place that many cards in their drop area instead of their hand.
Oh wait, he has critical?
Yes, critical.
Okay, damn. Okay. That
And then-
it goes
And then
straight to
this
the
guy's,
drop area.
what's Auto Bond 3? Is it because there's 3 of them?
If you have 3 or more battle cards in play, you can play this. Okay, yeah, that's when you activate the spec. That's the requirement. That's the condition.
So the condition would be met, right?
No, you
Oh.
need 3 battle cards. That's an extra card.
Oh, okay.
You need 1 more for his condition to be activated.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go into battle step. So I want to attack with Namekian duo Piranha
To who?
to your trunks.
To my trunks.
Any counters?
Wait. First of all, it's your offense. No counters.
No counters on me, and then for you, any counters?
Okay. No. I have no counters now.
I have
Combo.
no counters,
Yeah.
and
No combos.
I'm going into a combo. Just in case you do it. So combo with Dark Vessel Tambourine.
Okay.
So giving him 15,000.
Okay, 15.
Yes.
So my go?
And then I'm attacking this guy, so then you if you have any combos.
Yeah. First salmon, 15. Effect when I play this
Oh,
card.
so you're at 20, 2K.
Yeah. What?
So he'll be at 2 because this is a
Yeah,
10 and that's a 10, so that's 2K.
When you play with this card, you can, if your leader is blue, I can draw a card. So I draw. Alright. So I'm safe.
Okay. Mine doesn't die, right?
No,
Okay.
you don't die.
And then 15 to your trunks. And
First salmon?
so counter?
No, no counter.
Oh, this is your combo.
This is oh yeah.
So I have to combo first.
Yeah, goddamn. I skipped. And now you know what I'm gonna do.
Alright, and then combos.
It's unfair. Okay, so how much
he's
is
at
25?
3. He's at 3K.
No.
50, oh no, sorry. Yeah,
Five. He's at
sorry.
25.
Yeah, 25.
Okay. Oh yeah. Do that.
So you block.
20, 25. Oh wait, actually, no, I can't block.
So
You know what? I'll just do that.
So okay.
So I draw a card.
And then he dies.
He dies.
He goes to the drop zone. And then I'm going to go in for an attack to his Gogeta, and when I attack, I draw one card. Auto.
Are you going to combo?
I do get the draw,
Yeah,
right?
you get
Okay.
draw. No counters.
Any counters?
No
No counters? No combos.
No combos?
You take it.
Yeah.
And then I guess I end my turn from there. I'm still learning how to play this deck, so.
Okay, I draw.
Yep.
I will
Sorry.
in charge.
Yep.
Gosh. I'll use one of my battle activation.
Yeah.
So I get plus 15 power.
Yep.
And critical. And when this card inflicts, okay, critical is when I attack. Your life is sent to the grave. To the drop area.
My life?
Yeah, when I attack your leader.
Yeah.
Your life will go directly. You won't go to your hand.
Oh, that's dumb.
So he gets plus 15.
Yeah, wait, is that an extra? That means you put it up there, right?
No. Like,
Oh, it only
just-
happens
just-
once, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of.
Oh, doesn't happen. Does it say permanent?
Yeah.
Then that means it stays on the field.
No. His effect is
Oh,
flipped
permanent.
on his card, and then
Okay.
I can just go straight there. Okay, that's one charge, and then I will use 2 energy to summon Super Saiyan Goku. 1, 2.
Yes.
Actually, wait, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll do it this time. So now I'll swing with Gogeta. No, actually no. I'll swing with Super Saiyan Goku. Any combos? It's at 20.
Well,
Okay,
I got no
actually,
counters.
no counters.
No counter.
No combos.
Yeah, some combos. Fuck. How much is?
20. You need to get 25. Or
And
higher.
I can't block with none of these guys, right?
No.
Because they're in rest mode.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, do they have? Yeah, you can't use any of these guys because they're in this mode.
This is 20.
Yeah, that's fine.
Combo with 1. So, 2K.
You need more.
Fuck, I forgot.
Offense always win.
I know, I forgot about that. Whatever. Fuck it. And then
You can't do it.
goes over there, right?
No. You get it.
Oh, I get it?
Because I swing with him.
Oh,
That
okay.
one's
Oh,
twice
that's
for
my
him.
leader. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. I'll take it.
Yeah. So I'll swing
Rotate.
for Gogeta.
Take. Don't
Take
count.
it.
Yep.
Alright, now I swing Gogeta.
You can Gogeta.
Activate his effect. Send 2. 1, 2.
How much?
Damn it.
How much does he gain?
Draw 1. He gains plus 15. So he's at 25.
Shit.
And
And then I activate.
hello.
Choose one card from your life. Sacrifice. My leader card is the Namekian. When I activate this card's count. Oh wait. I can't do it actually, so I take it. And this goes to the drop zone, right?
Yeah, it goes to drop zone.
Yeah, I couldn't actually do that. Okay.
Okay, and
Now I'm at 1 health.
yeah, you're at 1 health.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's it. And
Draw. Charge phase. Things is back to normal. If I'm not careful, I can die.
yeah, you can.
Playing Planet Namek.
Oh, that's some call it.
Yeah.
Hey, upside down. Don't you gotta put it
It's upside down towards you.
No, upside down
Oh.
towards you.
Oh,
So you
like
get
this.
confused.
Oh, okay.
I just realized that. Too.
Yeah. And then shit, man, this is fucking.
You have a lot of cards, man. You have a lot of cards.
I know. It's not enough.
Yeah, and I just realized this deck has a lot of big hitters with no effects.
Yours?
Yeah. Like these 20s are pretty big. That's like big.
Oh, activate main once per turn. Choose one to make it from my hand and place it under this card. Draw one card and this card gains 10,000 and critical. So, choose one to making card from my hand.
What do you do with it?
I place one the making card underneath my hand, like on my hand.
Okay.
And then I draw one card, and this card gains 10,000 and critical.
Oh, okay. You know what critical does? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get a turn.
Oh, I'm about to be dead, so I'm gonna make a suicide move. Let me play this card. I use 2 energy
Okay.
to take out Indomitable Link Piccolo. Auto. When I play this card, choose up to 1 Sun Gohan Adolescence with an energy cost of 3 or less from my deck and add to my hand and shuffle my deck.
Son Gohan?
Yeah, Sun Gohan.
You mean his son?
Basically.
Gohan.
Gohan, his son. Piccolo's child.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if people even got. If we actually explained the rules or broke it down. I guess it
This doesn't say. A Sun Gohan
Oh
Adolescence.
no! It's under character. You want to look at character.
Oh.
It's gonna say Son Gohan.
So it can be anything Sun Gohan?
Yeah.
Oh, but 3 or less.
It has to be out of lessons. Like right here. See? Look. See right here.
Where?
Character. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Son
It has to be
Gohan.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
And this.
Is that kid or adolescence?
It says Sun Go. Does it?
It says youth. No.
Oh,
Adolescence.
fuck.
So it has to be like
So
this.
it's that one. There.
It says under 2 energies.
3 or less.
3 less. Yeah. Yes.
That one counts. Okay. Here you go. Only have 2 energy.
Tap.
Fuck you. Tap 1.
And I haven't even used my big.
Kind-hearted Namekian Dende. When you play this card, look at the top 3 cards from the top of my deck. Choose up to 1 Namekian and add to my hand and shuffle my deck.
The making slash god. I like how it says that.
I think
You're welcome.
Link.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. I have to make a board because then he's gonna hurt me really bad.
You know you can go unlimited battle cards, right?
Huh? Yeah, I know. Cut or tap?
Tap.
And then using Planet Namekian by 1 energy. Choose 1 card in my hand and place it in the drop
You're
area.
like beast mode right now.
Then look. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Then look. Yeah. Then look. Look at the type 5 cards on my deck. Choose up to 1 to make it with energy cost of 2 or less among them and put it into play. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 or less. And put them into play.
You have like a nice hand. You're gonna drop me down to 1. I can see it. Did you get the remotes like that or no? No.
This guy.
Alright, cool.
Oh shit, he's not even considered a mimic.
I bought
Fuck.
yellow ones. I bought first one.
This guy.
Okay.
Put the rest back into the bag.
Damn.
Effect. Let's return, choose one Namekian from my hand and place it under this card. Draw 1. This card gains 10,000. Oh, as it goes like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Namekian, right? Has to be. Does it say
Yeah.
Namekian?
You said it said Mickey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, please on your card. Draw 1, it's at 20.
Oops.
And he gets critical, right?
I'm not gonna have enough
Really? You can play him?
because I don't have enough energy to make even one. And then draw one card.
You could hopefully survive next round.
Oh, but it's only until the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So. Shit. Going into battle step.
Okay. Who are you gonna swing with?
Fuck. Oh.
Depending on who you swing with depends on and who you're gonna swing at. Determines a lot.
15
To who?
to your Gogeta. Any counters?
No. Any combos?
And because I attack, I draw.
Yeah. Cool. I accept that. Okay, good.
The balls. 2,000 to Vegeta.
Counter.
What does that do?
When I played
Oh,
when
move
you're-
energy.
What?
Unless do you have to move an energy?
Oh yeah. Actually no, I'm taking damage. But I negate your attack and I can switch 2 of my energies to blue. And since I have 5 cards, I can use
But doesn't it?
instead of losing, I activate I get a draw. I get another card from my life.
Okay, but it didn't counter the attack, or it did?
It negated.
And you gave, but you lost a life for that because you didn't
Yeah,
have attack,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, and then
I get two energy as well.
Another Namekian Purina.
Okay, two.
To Goku.
To Goku?
Yes.
Sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Any counters?
How much is that? 20?
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah,
Yes, you're good.
this is your, okay, so pop them. 15 to Gogeta. Any counters?
Activate effect.
Ah, shit.
So when
Awaken,
this card, awaken. When this card is played, when I have 4 left, I can switch 2 of my energies and switch back and flip this card over. Oh, that is the gayest ones. I hate when the ones that are like that.
Up to, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at 15, and how much life?
This guy's at 15.
He's at 15.
But this is why I'm asking for any counters.
No count. That's. Oh wait, okay, so I'm not even allowed to do that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not,
You are.
Not yet, actually,
Why?
because you haven't done your combo yet. I can only activate that in my defense phase.
Okay. Well, then combos. 2,000.
That's 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then now you can do that.
Now I can do that.
Yeah.
Flip.
Yep.
Switch.
Yep.
Um.
This game is harder than it's done.
You. Yeah. No, I'm gonna end the next round. Actually, no, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it. All right.
And then,
Okay. No negate.
to your Gogeta.
Okay.
Any counters? No counters for you either.
You gotta eat combos.
Any combos? I think he's at 15, right?
Yeah. So how much? 20?
20.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Damn, fuck.
You know you kind of this game I won.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, is that a blockers? You got any
This game
blockers?
has
here?
long ass games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You feel like
All right.
Look at this.
So untap.
Yeah.
I'm not charging.
Non-charging.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Shit.
I use 2 energy for King Ammo.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I'm stupid. I could have done Piccolo to wipe your field.
What was his effect?
His effect is once per turn, 1 energy. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 5 or less, and KO it. This card gains 5,000.
how come
I forgot.
they're on top
misplayed.
of each other?
Oh, I have to remove that, right? Because they're on top of each other.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because it was only until the end of the turn.
Yeah. So I add Soul Punisher and draw a card.
Yeah.
It says you can choose up to 2 non-blue. Non-black battle cards from your opponent drop area and place them at the bottom of the deck. And if you do, draw 1 card. Oh,
Drop.
up to 2 non-black battle cards. 1. That's all you got. Totally still
Non-black?
non-black.
Dude, everything else in here is green. You can choose something else.
Yeah, there's no battle cards.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
all
Oh,
those are
battle cards.
Battle.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was extras. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh yeah, my bad. There,
Let's try it.
there. Put this in the bottom of the deck, and I get to draw a card.
Yes.
So
This
I'm
is
gonna
my,
do something called shotgun.
what's that?
I'm going to swing with my Gogeta. Any
Uh,
counters?
How much attack?
15.
Can I read them?
Oh, I can activate the effect too.
Double strike. If you have 5 or more energy, you don't.
I do have. Oh wait.
Oh, you only have 4.
Wait. What is it? If you have 5 more, this card also can double strike. Okay, I only have 4. That doesn't matter.
I'm gonna.
Okay, if you have 3, you can activate
This is
this.
gonna fucking kill me.
Okay, when this card attacks, draw a card. If you have 3 or more energy, this card gets +5 for duration turn. So I'm at +5, so I'm at 20. I get to draw because I have the sparkling effect. Okay, and if you have 5 or more, this card also gains double strike. So I don't get that. But I only need 1 hit, so
So it's only 1 hit. So how much are you hitting me for?
20 right now.
No counters? Do you have any counters?
No, it's your
Yeah,
counter.
I said no counters. So
Wait, what do you... Sure you're not going to activate any counter?
no counter, but I can't tell you if I have combos.
Okay, well I don't mind that.
You have to
So,
remove them.
okay, so I do have combos.
Okay.
+5, +5,
Fuck!
+5, +5, +5, +5, +5, +5, +5, +5, and then use 1 energy for +1,000.
It's already too late to do that. Good game, man.